Twitch is not doing well. And they are trying to pull back. It's either trying to make some money back with the 50-50, kind of like, you know, trying to make as much money as possible with that 50-50 split revenue. Or just kind of like a last, you know, kind of like a last hurrah, trying to, you know, get people back into spending money on Twitch. More money, basically. Why it ain't doing well? Because Twitch has a core issue, and the core issue of Twitch is that discoverability is so neglected. It's stupid at this point. It's a joke. The discoverability is completely neglected on Twitch. Second, you have, I don't know if you know about this, Daffy, but you have a 24 hours exclusivity period. Everybody has. Everyone that is a affiliate onwards has a 24 hours exclusivity period. Exclusivity period means I can't post this content within the next 24 hours. And if I do, I can get banned from Twitch. And that's wrong. That is wrong. There is no other platform anywhere that has this exclusivity period. Not a single platform. Also, how much split do they take from your stuff? They take a whopping 70% the split of your subs. They make a lot of money out of you. You put in the work, they take the money. And that's not right. That's not right. Let's be honest here. That's not something you want. It's not 50-50. It's a 70-30, my friend. It's a 70-30 split. Game on though. They want to make it 50-50 now, because obviously everyone is just kind of like saying, you know, this is a joke. YouTube will eventually consume the industry if they don't innovate. I gotta be honest with you, YouTube might look like it's the future, but YouTube right now has nothing. I'm honest with you. I think YouTube right now is nothing. Like, YouTube has no it doesn't incentivize anybody to stream on YouTube, for example. And the monetization on YouTube is so high, the bar is so high, like literally a good 70% of the creators will disappear. Period. Like a 70% of creators will disappear. I am 100% sure. Because the monetization is so high, the bar is so high. It's 4,000 views on the channel. 4,000 hours viewed. 4,000 hours viewed on YouTube. That's not easy. That's not easy. 1,000 subscribers? Yeah, that's easy. That can be done easily in less than a year. But 4,000 hours watch on your channel. Poof, that's something else. Facebook is 50-50. Yeah, Facebook is 50-50. Mixer used to be 50-50 as well. Twitch is 70-30. Twitch takes 70% of your cut on subs. Now, if they make the changes, there will be 50. So these are changes that they are doing because, like, everyone is kind of like, you know, saying, you guys are a joke. You know, I put in the work and you take my money. You know, kind of like not very nice, is it? You're not allowed to stream on more than one platform at a time. Exactly, Loki. That is correct. Mutual has the lower payout threshold as well. Yeah, I mean the payout threshold is not a big deal in my opinion, because at the end of the day that accumulates onto the next one and then you get paid on the next one. That's completely fine. I don't have a problem with that, but I personally think that they are kind of like, you know, it's just they're messing up on so many things that I'm just a bit. I'm just skeptical. I'm just skeptical about where Twitch is going. So I am a little. I don't know. I am trying to I'm trying not to be. I'm trying not to be negative about it. I'm just obviously giving you guys, like stats. I'm kind of like telling you guys what it is. I'm not pessimist. I'm not trying to be a pessimist, but I think Twitch is kind of like on a very rough situation right now. Advertisement. I forgot about it. Advertisement is a big issue on Twitch. The payout of advertisement is absolutely atrocious. The fact that I tried last year, was it last year? I tried running advertisement on my channel for a month to see what the revenue would be, and the revenue on advertisement is literally $7 for 100 hours streamed. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Hi, good morning. How are you? It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. I don't know if Focus Aros agrees with me or not, because it's very quiet. But
I'm just thinking in general, because personally, I believe that so what I've heard is, or what could happen with Twitch, is that they gear more into. So the matter of fact is, Twitch doesn't make a lot of money off subs, no matter how way you spin it. It's at least not enough to sustain the platform in any meaningful way. So what they are going to do, and this is where I come in, I think they're gearing more towards a way where they can shove more advertisements into the streams. And I'm pretty sure that partners and affiliates will be thrown or get more ads in the future.
They're testing out the advertisement, like a flat payout for advertisement.
Yeah, and because here's the thing, what Twitch can do very well with advertisements, and what YouTube already does, but most creators never see actually the payout. So you can scale advertisements pretty well. That means if you for example say, okay, look, Coca-Cola, how about this? You get a few advertisement spots on a Shroud stream, right? Mm-hmm. They can sell that probably for a lot more money, as when they say, look, we have this Lord Val Gaming here. So yeah. And they will, mark my words, they will scale that, and mark my words, we will see so much more ads on this platform, and they also will probably work on a way how to make more ads visible that are more for you.
Yeah, that is gonna be difficult though. That's not gonna be an easy task for them. That is gonna be very difficult for them. But yeah, they will actually, they're gonna start, like, obviously they are going to be the biggest problem on Twitch is actually, one of them is the exclusivity period, which is absolutely ridiculous, and second is the actual payout of advertisement. They force advertisement down your throat, and then they don't pay you enough. The payment is absolutely ridiculous.
I will. I'm not
saying Orcosaurus, they have to pay us $1,000, but
no,
$7 is ridiculous.
No, mark my words. They will make you run these ads, and if you don't, they will run them for you. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
that's what's gonna happen. And if you have a good contract with them, like Hasanabi does, he just has to run one ad per hour or something. He negotiated, for example, that he doesn't have to run as many ads as other partners.
That's great.
Because some partners are just contractually obligated to run ads. Yeah. And in this case, I think he was smart to say, okay, I don't want to have many ads on my channel, so what can we do here? I take a bit of a hit on the payout or on the cut that I get from Twitch, and don't run as many ads. And it will... I'm pretty sure that Twitch will become I will not say advertising nightmare, but it will certainly become a platform where we will see much more ads than we did before.
Yeah.
That is where Twitch is heading, and that is what they are gearing up to. Because in a realistic way, and when we look at everything, they cannot sustain themselves as a platform. As content creators, basically this is a good thing. For viewers, it's a bad thing. And it's coming down to the fact, what is the viewer willing to do? And what is the content creator willing to go? Which length is the content creator willing to go to? Because the best thing you can do right now, if you don't have a large audience, and I'm gonna say this again, if you do not have a large audience, think about giving back your affiliate status and start restreaming to YouTube and build an audience there as well.
Yeah. That would be interesting.
Just because that might just help you out in the long run.
Yeah.
But yeah, YouTube, they also have to fight with ads, but it's okay. I mean,
I don't think YouTube has the tools right now to compete with...
They don't, but they are going towards it. And I personally feel like that if you can build something on YouTube, you are much more future-proof. If your content evolves over time, and if you can put your head into it, because YouTube is it's more competitive. That's at least my assertion. It is a lot more competitive than Twitch, because if Twitch had an algorithm, it would be just as much competitive.
Yeah.
At the moment, it's not competitive because there's no algorithm. There is nothing to show people that you are here. On YouTube, you have to compete with everyone on the platform for the algorithms. What do you say? For the algorithm.
Yeah. Well, It's not cracking down the streams, and they lost a lot of marketing and revenue because the companies pulled out because of the bad press. Yeah, I mean, it's always gonna be that. Like, look, obviously, the problem with live streaming is you never know what's gonna happen. Anyone can just say, I just can't go on a rant right now against, on politics, for example. There's no way for them to predict that. This is not pre-recorded, so YouTube has the advantage on that because everything is pre-recorded. They can check on your content, they can see it. Obviously, they are flagging actually some of the streamers for kind of like for advertisement friendly and non-advertisement friendly. It's a very complex subject actually. They have snook the ad banners onto the streams, yeah. They're sneaking like they have ad banners onto every stream that make the streams slightly smaller, and there is an ad banner from Amazon on every single stream, and that's super annoying. Get that chicken and crown, loving the go ahead, just oh my god, I will not right now. Jay. So it was fast because we started to slow down. The problem is statistically proved I can't say that word, bro. Statistically proven that ads actually lower your viewership. They do lower your viewership because put people off. Put my hand between thighs, then cry. Oh my god, Frante. YouTube needs to up their stream game. There's no directory on YouTube. No, there's no YouTube actual, there is no actual YouTube direct competition to Twitch. YouTube is there. YouTube Live, YouTube Gaming is there, but it's not a direct competition to Twitch because firstly, like I said, the entry level is too high for new streamers. The entry level on Twitch is okay. Incentivize people to get at least 3 average viewers and then can start monetizing. Kind of that incentivizes people to stream because they're like, oh, I get 3 average. I get my mom, my uncle, and my cousin to watch me, and I can monetize my channel. So they kind of like they get excited about it. YouTube, it's like, bro, you need to get 4,000 hours of watch time to start monetizing. And that is a lot. That is a lot of hours, just so you know.
You need to actually build up a content library.
Yes.
At first that can make it through these 4,000 hours. This is not easy.
Yeah.
And you don't on YouTube, you do not in many ways you do not catch lightning in a bottle anymore, because it happens once in a lifetime, like with Jellybean, who basically rose to fame in a few months. But this is so rare these days. Like, there's so many people putting out content on YouTube, and it's just it's crazy.
Yeah. That basically it's kind of like he's saying, YouTube has a lot of years. They haven't done it yet. That's what I'm saying. Like, YouTube has the power to do it, but the fact that they haven't done it yet is kind of like, where are they? Are they actually looking at YouTube gaming as a thing? Are they not gonna do it? Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna, obviously, because if they do YouTube gaming as a thing, they will have to come out with an affiliate program, a partner program. They'll have to come with payouts, with subs, with bets, with, a full-on structure, host, rates, and advertisement and stuff. So they will have to come up with a whole structure thing. Do they have the platform to do it? Yes, they have the built-in platform to be discovered. But right now, YouTube is not a competition to Twitch. It's not a competition. There's a lot of people, aka big-headed guys that have become very big-headed, aka what's his name? I forgot his name. Alpha Gaming guy, Harry Seller. He's become a little bit too-headed, and he's like, he wants to be ahead of the curve always. It's like telling people like, oh, Twitch is going down, Twitch is gonna disappear, YouTube is the way to go. Slow down. You're putting panic. You're making people panic about YouTube. I said, yeah, YouTube might be, but YouTube is still a long way to go. YouTube doesn't have the structure of the platform right now to be live streaming to be viable, if you get what I mean. You can start, but I would say right now you're doing well on Twitch. Stay on Twitch for now. If you're not doing anything on Twitch, okay, fair enough. But if you're doing well on Twitch, stay now on Twitch. Kind of like keep building your YouTube, keep building your, your socials, keep building everything around Twitch.
Exactly.
And then you can, obviously, Twitch goes down. Let's just say Twitch goes down, which I highly doubt, but if it happens, it's going to be in a long time. You have a safe net somewhere else, on other socials. And you can start on YouTube, or you can start on Trovo. You want to start on whatever you want. Or that platform that no one knows about anymore, Climes. So, you can start on different things. So obviously, kind of like start your safety net. Start building your YouTube. Keep your YouTube going just in case, if you are focusing on streaming, for example. If you want to stream and you want to continue streaming late in 20 years' time, having a successful YouTube, kind of successful YouTube, is a good idea. Because that's, in my opinion, is the only viable alternative if Twitch ever goes away. And this conversation I've already had with Orcosaurus about a year ago. Didn't we, Orcosaurus?
Yes.
When you were thinking on going to YouTube, and I told you not to move away from Twitch for now, but keep building the YouTube in some way.
Yeah, exactly. That is key. Like, build it up everywhere. Don't just leave one platform because you think, oh, it's going down the drain. You can still make something out of that platform. And once it goes down the drain, you have a backup. The important part is to have a backup. Yeah. That is the one. That's the one that's very important.
So, like I said, Orcosaurus and I had a conversation, and, he was thinking on doing the move and everything. And I told him that was a year ago. That was way before all of this. It's a chicken crab. Yeah, I know. That was way before all of this, and I actually told him, like, keep building the YouTube, but don't go away from Twitch. Twitch is okay. Twitch is okay for now. It's not the greatest platform, but it's doing okay. You can still continue to build a community on Twitch. Just continue with it, because it's not, like, obviously, Twitch is not, you're not paying Twitch. So as long as you're not paying a single penny for it, just keep, you know, keep going with this. And keep building the rest of the stuff so you can continue to actually, you know, build an audience outside of Twitch as well. So it's kind of like, you know, it's probably the best decision he's made, and he's still, you know, going at it. So you can work out YouTube tags. Well, Sweaty Pog, we actually did a tutorial on how to get the Twitch tags and everything with different programs, aka. Yeah, which one you gonna say?
Helps.
vidIQ, yeah, aka vidIQ. Yeah. vidIQ helps a lot, and I actually did a tutorial on it. On vidIQ, on like they actually help you out with the tags and everything. By the way, tags do not guarantee, you know, your videos to be watched. By the way, they help, they can help, but they don't always help. Lord, I got crabs again. I got crabs, yeah, absolutely, I got crabs.
That goes a lot. That goes a lot into a YouTube video being discovered. It's the click rate. So if people actually click on your video, if and how long they watch it, and so on and so forth.
Yes. Obviously, every single factor will have an influence on how much your videos are going to be pushed on every social media platform, really.